Hi guys, this is TechGirl007 here. I hope you're all doing well. So today is going to be a very interesting video because you're going to learn on how to use this new app called Signal. Basically, the reason I'm showing you guys this is because a lot of people now are switching to Signal as an alternative to WhatsApp. And if you want to know why, I do have a video on that, so get it from the cards above or from the description box below. But just briefly, I would like to let you know the big reason behind people leaving WhatsApp is its security issues. You're not safe anymore. And if you use Signal, at least your data won't be shared to people or companies such as Facebook. So let's go ahead and we shall install this, and I'll show you guys how to actually use this. This is for those beginners who don't know how to use it. Right, okay, to get started, you just need to go to the Play Store and write Signal, then install it as normal as you would do for other apps. Just say continue for everything. And here you should just enter your phone number and it will send you a text message, and then you need to enter it on this next page. So just like any other app, in here is asking you to upload your profile image if you would like, otherwise just write your name at the bottom, and the surname or the last name is optional, so you can leave it blank. Oh, now we're talking about security. Right, so the next thing is going to be asking you to make 4-digit PIN. Right, so this is basically the home page, and there's two icons on the right bottom. So the camera is there for you to take either a picture or a video and then send it to anyone you want in Signal. And then the pin icon is for you to be able to send messages to someone who you haven't already sent a message to. From here, it does give you the option to invite your friends, since Signal is a new app, so you want to get your friends to know about it, obviously, and get them to download it so you can, chat with them. Right, so once you have opened a chat page with any of your contacts, then there's a few options in here that you can work with. So for example, I've got the camera in there. You can just press it. You can send a picture as well as a video. And then you got the mic option. You can just record your voice and send it to them if you didn't want to write a message. So it's easier for you to explain yourself if you needed to do so for any reason. Right, so since it's the first time you're using this app, it's going to actually ask you permission on all the features you're going to use. For example, the camera and the mic, etc. Right, so then you got that big blue plus icon where you can press on it, and there are a few more options that you can play around with. So for example, you're able to send some GIFs, some documents, your contact, your location. So basically anything really. With your location, you obviously have to allow it. So I would usually say allow only while using the app. And that's when you can send your location to anyone you want. Right, so let's see, there's 3 dots at the top of the screen. So when you click on that, there's some more options in here that you can explore. So for example, you can see all the media that you have sent or received. Perhaps reset secure sessions, mute notifications, or search for any word in the chat app. The other cool thing is that you can add this contact to your home screen if this is your favorite contact and you're always in touch with them. So you don't have to keep opening the Signal app to be able to send a message to them. You can just go onto your home page and just click on them right away. Now, who doesn't like those emojis? And if you want to send one and Signal, you just have to click on the smiley face on the left and you're good to go. You could either choose between the small icons or the big icons such as these cats that I'm showing you guys right now. I believe it's just a fun way to get your recipient's attention. And if for some reason you want to have a different color for any contact that you would like, this app actually allows you to customize any contact. So click on the name above the circle, so the IN, and then select chat color. And in this case, I've changed mine to red. And if you're bored in quarantine, you can actually make a group to chat to multiple contacts at once. And also don't forget you can do video calling there and voice call. So to do that, just go onto the home page. Under Get Started, you should have an option called New Group. Just click on that and select any contact that you would like to bring in the group. And thereafter, just name the group as such. I've just called mine Friends. And remember we said that Signal is a secure app. It's time now to prove it. So as you can see on the screen, even though I made a group, Signal is only allowing me to send them a message after they have accepted the invitation. So it's not like any other group that you can just add anyone and send a message for them to only get annoyed. And you can allow new members to be added there as well. So it's not limited to only the number of contacts you have selected initially. You can also choose to share the link to other people so they can join too. Say for example, if you're having some kind of a study session. So from here you can just send a message as normal, and whichever contact that has seen it, and if they wanted to interact with that particular message you have just sent, then they can long press on that message and choose from one of these emojis, as well as replying to the message so it's specific to that text sent. And if for any reason you don't like any particular message that you have sent, then you can just long press on it, select the bin icon from the top and just click on delete for everyone. In the group you can also change some settings or customize it by going on to the right hand side of the screen, click on the three dots, and in here you can choose to change some stuff. For example, you can change the name of the group, or perhaps add any more members and much more. Finally, to start a video call, you simply just press on the camera icon on the top right hand side of the screen and it should get you started. But bear in mind, and just to be on the safe side, it's going to double check if you really want to do a video call by giving you the option of a green button to click on to start the video call. And in here you can do a couple of things before anyone picks up. You can either switch between the back and the front camera, as well as mute your voice so no one in the group will hear you unless you allow it. Right, so that's it with this video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to subscribe, like and share it, and I shall see you on my next video. Take care, bye.